here at Universal Studios. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. I just thought I'd sit down and talk for a second about Universal Studios with a baby. Good morning! We are here at Universal Studios. Hello. We're here at Universal Studios and we're ready to get it going. We're trying to head to Harry Potter Land first and foremost, of course. Gotta hit up all those rides, but look at Bash. Oh my gosh, she's falling asleep. Look at the creepy mummy guy. Oh no, he's coming at me. This is one of our favorite rides here. Yes, 10-minute wait. Ooh, she's out of here, goodbye. Hey, we are here at platform, we're not at platform 9 3/4, but we're here about to get on the Hogwarts Express. Other side, we just rode the Flight of the Hippogriff and that was so fun. Now we're gonna go find my fam. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. Not looking forward to that, but trying to make the most of the day before it starts to rain. Thing 1 and thing 2. We're gonna go meet thing 1 and thing 2. Hello! Yes. Okay.
Video log. We got rained out. Peasant doesn't have shoes. Peasant got rained out. And like it's literal like coming down rain.
I'm kidding. It's soaked through and he is wet. It is day 2 at Universal Studios. We are currently at our hotel waiting to be picked up and then we're gonna head over. It will be a little bit better about vlogging today. I was not very good at all yesterday, but today it's gonna be a little better. I'll focus a little more. So, oh my gosh, my screen is a mess. We'll get this fixed. We'll see you guys in Universal Studios. Okay, we're going to vlog on my GoPro because my sister has my phone and my vlog camera. So we're just gonna make it work. Apologize if there's terrible audio on this, but if there is, I'll go ahead and put subtitles down below. So I just thought I'd sit down and talk for a second about doing Universal Studios with a baby. It honestly is not the easiest thing and it's not a very baby friendly park. Whereas like with Disneyland and Disney World, there's a lot of rides that you can still ride with your infant. I don't know, there's only been one ride and I think it's the only ride in between Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios that we can ride with Sebastian. So there's been a lot of ride swap that's been happening. It is nice that they do have that option, but it's only for some of the bigger rides. Like essentially what the ride swap is you get in line and you bring your baby with you and then you go through the line and you have to ask for a child swap pass. So as soon as you get in line, talk to like the worker there, ask for the child swap pass, they'll give it to you. You go through the line together, everybody including the baby or the child who is not tall enough to ride. And then they have these separate rooms set aside for child swaps. So half the party or everybody who's going without the child can ride the ride, and then once you get off you can switch. So then everybody who didn't get to ride the first time gets to ride the second time. For the most part it's just me, my mom, and my sister, at least for the morning hour. So when it's just the three of us, what we do is me and Aubrey will ride together and my mom will stay with Sebastian, and then when we do the child swap, Aubrey will ride with my mom, I'll stay with Sebastian. So they do have like a policy set up where like it doesn't just have to be one person and they always have to ride alone. Like you can have somebody else re-ride with them. So that has been super nice. And then also I just have to know, you can probably hear right now, it's super noisy here. There's not a lot of areas where they don't have music, and it's all very loud, I've found. Maybe I'm just being sensitive because I have a baby, but that has been kind of a struggle. So I have these, I can't grab them right now, but I have baby headphones that I use for him. They are soundproof, they muffle out the noise, and then they're also Bluetooth so I can play white noise for him. And we found that we have to do that for him to get a good nap in. So I would definitely suggest investing in that if you're going to a park, because it's like, it's so chaotic and so overstimulating and so loud, especially here at Universal Studios. So I 100% would suggest investing in those. It's so worth it to make sure your baby's still getting good sleep even though you're out and about and enjoying an amusement park. Okay, I'll continue more stuff later, but my family's back, so we're gonna get back to riding rides. Back at the hotel. It was a really long day today. We did almost the entire like opening day hours. That's what I meant. We almost did all of the hours at the park today. We had so much fun. I still didn't vlog very much because I don't know, I was just trying to be present with my family. I got a couple things here and there. We had a really good time. As I'm kind of finishing up, I wanted to give final thoughts and slash tips and advice if you're going for both kids and just in general, and this is all based on my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion and preferences, but this is just like me and my family's experience. But I just want to echo what I said earlier about coming with a baby specifically. I think if you come with like kids that are tall enough to ride the rides, there's plenty to do. But if you're coming with a kid that is not tall enough to ride the rides, and especially with a baby, it is not exactly the funnest or like most baby accommodating place. A lot of times the bathrooms don't have, like a regular woman's bathroom doesn't have a changing table, so you have to find a family bathroom. And that was like a little bit frustrating to me, but that's just a preference thing. I feel like I'm just probably used to like Disneyland, where every bathroom has a changing table or two, like, and it's all very clean and stuff. Oh, bless you. So just know that some of the women's bathrooms do have changing tables, but I did find that some of them didn't, and that you had to go find a family bathroom. Also with babies, if they can't sit up on their own, you can't put them on a lot of rides. And so just know that, because we thought that it'd be fine if he just sat in our laps for like some of the kiddie rides in like Dr. Seuss Land, but they wouldn't even let him on. And so that was just like, I just thought we could do, not that I thought we could do a lot of rides with him. Of course I knew that we couldn't, but I just thought we could do a little more, especially in like more of the kids zone areas. But we just did the swap thing where we're just, some of us rode and the others didn't. So just know that I think the only ride that we were able to actually get him on was the Carousel. Just know that there's just not a lot. Like if you go to Disneyland, I don't know about Disney World, I assume it's the same as Disneyland. I'm just not as well versed at Disney World, but Disneyland has a lot of rides that you can ride while pregnant and with a baby. And so not that I, like I said, not that I expected the exact same from Universal, I just thought that there would be a little more. Outside of babies, outside of bringing your child to Universal, just in general, we found that a lot of the rides were like the simulator, like you're in like kind of like a vehicle with a bunch of different people and you're being like simulated through the ride. And that's just not our personal preference for rides. I think it's really cool, and I think it's awesome that technology has come so far that they kind of can do these things. However, some of them were good and some of them were super awful / boring. Our personal favorite like simulator type ride was the Transformers one. That one was really good for what it was. The graphics were good, the ride was good. It was very like woo, but that one was our favorite. I like that one even better than like the Hogwarts simulated ride. That one's just a little too much for me personally on like the whole movement thing. I don't get very motion sick, but that one like really pushes me to the edge. There are just a couple of roller coasters and we obviously love those, but I'm realizing that as we get older we can handle a little less. Like I almost blacked out on I think both of the roller coasters there. I didn't, but I definitely got mad tunnel vision. I'm just cutting in here. I know that I finished the video yesterday. It is the next day. However, I remembered another tip super late last night and I just was gonna film it today. Another tip for if you guys go to Universal Studios is to bring and wear a fanny pack. On a lot of rides you cannot bring your backpacks. On a few of them you can't bring absolutely anything, nothing in your pockets, no keys, nothing. But there are a few where you just can't bring backpacks, but if you have a fanny pack you can bring your fanny pack so you can keep your cell phone. I kept my vlog camera, things like that, chapstick, and or your pass or whatever. You can keep those things on you. So if you go, just make sure to bring a fanny pack so that you have everything that you need. I did not realize this, but Aubrey says to bring a fanny clap. Fanny clap, fanny clap, fanny clap. Oh, fanny, 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 fanny clap. Okay, Aubrey says that it needs to be a fanny clap.
Can you talk? Fanny pack. Prononing noobs.
Aubrey says that it needs to be a fanny pack with this clip, okay? So it's got to be able to clip in like this. I didn't realize that they were checking the clips, but they were. So make sure that it has a clip like this and you should be fine. You should be able to bring anything that fits in your fanny pack. You also cannot wear it the trendy way. You have to wear it around your waist the way it's supposed to be worn if you're wearing it on a ride. So just a heads up, now we're gonna cut back to the normal video. I just wanted to give you guys my full review, my full opinion. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog. I'm just like trying to find that balance between being really present with my family and vlogging, because I love to vlog and I like to share things with you, but I also like to vlog for my personal memories. I was just trying to find a balance there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked this second video in my Florida series. We have a third video that I'm gonna be starting tomorrow, all about going to the beach, and then my brother's also taking us to like a pond. Apparently they're really big here in Florida. I don't know, it's something super different, something that we've never done while coming to Florida, so I'm super excited to see it. Apparently it's super beautiful, so I'll show you guys that, and I will try to be a little better. I'll show you guys more like day in the life of like traveling and all this stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below, hit that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.